At the end. It was pretty good. Welcome everybody to 9 o'clock morning game. Your Madison Capitals versus Chicago Fury. Boys had a pretty good game last night. They tied 1-1, went in overtime. Played much better, I think. Here we go. A drop. Chicago takes it back into their own end as they move it out through the neutral zone down the ice, and we got our first icing call of the game. Starting for your Capitals, you have Hoffman, Lego, and Larry with Brady and Max on the back end. Hoffman on the draw. One out. Larry picks it up. Goes cross ice to Max. Max fans on it. Brady's got to try and chase him down. Good job by Brady. Puck gets deep into our zone as Chicago does pick it up. They move it back down the ice behind the net. Mack throws it back up the wall to Brady. Brady gets it up to Larry. Larry chips it ahead as the change. No icing as Chicago brings it back the other way. Gannett kicks the puck. Kind of kept it in play, but Chicago brings it right back out as they get it deep in the zone. Logan picks it up behind the net. He's going to bring it out. Good breakout. Gannett goes cross ice on over to Tyler. Tyler missing a little bit. It's loose. Jude picks it up, goes up off the wall and back in the zone. Now it comes all the way back to Jude. Jude loses the puck and manages to poke it away as Logan's going to go pick it up. Logan reverses it back to Jude behind the net. Jude mishandles it again. He's going to keep moving. Goes up off the wall. They called that it was in the bench, but didn't think it hit anybody. Flanker on the draw. Wins it straight back to Brand. Brand's going to throw it around the net to Ian. Ian's going to try and go up to Drew. Couldn't quite get it to him. Now puck gets thrown deep. Puck's loose in the middle. Chicago can't quite get it. There come your Capitals right back. Puck's in the neutral zone. And the refs are real quick with the whistles here. It's not offside at all. But when the ref's already down at the hash marks, I don't know how you can see it. Puck's going back to Brand. Brand's going to slide the puck into. Oh. The whistle was because Hoffman and the other center got tied up and they got their pages caught. But that's apparently that's Patricia. They all know her name. Him and Everett got a little too tangled up there. Sure, the boys are going to let them hear about it. Another icing call. And pucks into the tunnel zone. And we managed to keep it in as Everett tried to chip it back down low. Ian can't quite keep it in. And we got a puck battle along the wall. Now the players managed to keep it deep inside the zone. Ian's just going to try and throw it back down. Now it comes all the way back out as Brand's got to chase after it. Brand goes up off the wall to Lego. Lego can't quite handle it. I manages to get it out. Lego finds his man falling. Tries to center, can't quite get to the middle. Ian's going to try and chip it down low as he's stuck on a board battle. Still digging away at it over there alongside. Puck still stalled and just gets flipped up out of play. 13:59 left in the first period. Tyler, Gannett, and Cully are out with Hank and Brady. Puck stalled in the feed on the face-off, and here comes Chicago right out. If they're going to send it down the ice, it's going to end up on net. The only play that Gunner has is to cover it up. Out on the draw, wings it forward. Now the puck comes out. Tyler's got a 2-on-1 with Cully as they enter the zone. Tyler loses it, and it's got to go get it. And Chicago brings it right back out. Puck comes all the way out in our zone. Max on the check. Now Tyler picks it up, chips high up off the glass, gets it on out to Gannett, but this is going to be icing. As Gannett just threw it a little too hard forward. 13:20 left in the first period. And the puck's one out. Here comes Henry, tries to chip it in. Blanker's going to forecheck now. Blanker's going to take his man deep behind the net. Chicago reverses, and they're going to look for the stretch pass through the middle. Gets it to Logan. Logan stretches it cross ice. Goes right back into the zone. Good forecheck by Drew. Drew got the forecheck and couldn't quite get him on net. Puck goes into the far corner. With pressure there by the Capitals. They keep the puck in. Well, Henry's still fighting for it. Drew steps up. Logan's going to chase it back behind the net. He's going to reverse it, but Chicago's going to pick it up. Centering pass blocked by Jude. Jude manages to get it out a little bit, but got stick lifted. Now he's got a board battle along the side. And he comes away with it and gets it out to Lego. Lego loses it in its feet. We get caught on a line change. Too much slashing at the puck instead of just trying to pick it up. Lego chips it, but Chicago picks it up. Hoffman's going to go after his man along the wall. Chicago centers it. Now the puck comes out. Here comes Larry. Larry manages to pinch it in. Puck comes all the way back out as Everett has to get back and retreat. Goes back to Ian. Ian's going to go centering pass. No icing as Chicago touched it. Good pressure there by Larry. Keeps the puck deep. Now Lego's got it. Lego's going to try and come up through the middle. Shot. It's saved by the goalie. And Larry's right back on that forecheck behind the net again. He's putting a ton of pressure on Chicago. Puck gets high. Brain just flips that puck right back in the zone. Now Lego picks it up. Lego gets leveled right at the top of the circle. That puck comes all the way out. Tyler's got to pick it up and revert all the way back on his net. Good save by Gunner. Ian kicks that puck away as he defends the front of the net. Good stretch pass. Shouldn't be icing. He touched it. Good job by Larry touching that puck out of midair. Collins going to try and forecheck as here comes Chicago right back in. This is going to be icing. And it is. So good little pressure there by the Capitals with 10:36 left in the first period. Faceoff's won by the Capitals. Brady's going to try and step up and keep it in. Tyler's now got it. He's stuck in a battle along the wall. Coley with a good hard check. His man, but the puck does come out. This is going to be another icing. So a couple of things I've noticed from yesterday's game and today is boys are forechecking really hard, which is causing teams to throw the puck down ice. They have no play. I don't know what you're looking for. It's a bit of hard aggression on the forecheck. Tyler's going to take the draw. Look straight back to Mac. Mac's going to dump it down the wall. Scully tries to escape. He manages to keep it down low. And it missed his man behind the net. Here they come right back there to the neutral zone. As they get deep in the zone. Shot. Gunner with a good save, and Tyler just kicks it to the side. Gannett's going to slide it up. Not quite out, but now it's out as it got blocked. Here comes Chicago right back in. Brady's trying to stay on his end. Oh, loose. Now it's loose. 2-on-1. Shot. Shot high up over the glass as they run into our goalie. He's not very big. He's maybe 4'2", 65 pounds. So Gunner should be okay. Mac picks it up. Mac gets slew-footed right behind as Mac found his equal size out there. And the kid that ran into the goalie slew-foots Mac. And now we're going to be going on a power play with 9:22 left in the first period. Blanker on the draw. Puck's going in the corner. Probably just going to throw it around. It's Everett's at the top. Can't quite keep it in. Larry's got to chase after it. And it's icing call. So your power play unit's going to be Larry, Hoffman, Logan, Drew, and Blanker. Oh, switch that. Larry is out, and Tyler is danced. And Brady is in. Puck's one back to Brady. And that's up in the rafters as Brady tried to throw it down low and gets deflected high halfway. Puck's going to the side of the wall, and Chicago throws it back around the net. Not quite out. It's Drew picks it up. Drew centers it to Tyler. Now the puck comes all the way out. Good job by Brady. He poke checked it, kept it in. And here they come right back in the zone, trying to set up the slot. He goes high up to Brady. Brady goes cross ice. Ooh, Everett missed it. Everett manages to keep it in. Still stuck. Now it's in Blanker's feet. Comes all the way back to Blanker on the sidewall as he whips it around the net. Tyler should be there to pick it up, and he is. Brady steps up into his man, tries to keep it in. Chicago's checking hard on this PK. Cross ice to Brady. Brady's just going to throw it back into the middle. 40 seconds left in the power play. Chicago's high up on the blast. Good job by Hoffman keeping it in the shot. Good glove save by the goalie. 33 seconds left in this power play. 7:54 left in the period. Jude Logan now out with Lego, Larry, and Ray. Chicago picks it up. Jude keeps it in. With how that's offside, I have no idea, but he played it right on the blue line. 25 seconds left in the power play. And Henry takes it off, pushes it forward. Keeps it in. Lego kicks it on over to Logan. Logan's going to put it, right back on net. Jude gets tripped up as he was, that wasn't Jude. Jude shoots tipped high by Ray. Ray got tripped trying to go to the net a little earlier. Bodies are bouncing all over the place down there low. Chicago right back out through the neutral zone on a PK. Good pick by Jude. Jude kicks it over to the corner. He slaps it high up on the glass and out. Oh, he's got Lego on a breakaway. Lego steps and shoots. Scores! Good job. Jude goes high up off the glass over the defenseman and it gets out to Lego. Lego had somewhat of a breakaway, but puts some brakes on the defender as he goes right by him and he goes top corner for a goal. 1-0 for the Capitals with 7:09 left in the first period. Tyler on the draw. Seals up Patricia. Rand's going to try and battle his man, but Gannett's there for support. Picked up by Gannett. Ian's going to pick it up, slide it around. Oh, but it's intercepted. Tries to go back up the wall again. He gets stick lifted. Or Brand got stick lifted, sorry. Now Gannett's got it. And it's looking for that pass. Good job stretching it out to Ian, who was coming up the weak side, the defensive side. And Ian just throws that puck deep in the zone to let his forwards go to work. This line's been putting a lot of pressure on teams. Yeah, it's right there again. They're trying to stretch it out. And they do get it stretched out to the neutral zone, but good job by Tyler to come right back through the middle and intercept the pass. There comes Ian right back in as he chips it in on net. Lakers there. He chips it up around to Tyler. Tyler reverse hits his man. Sends him to the ice. Now he gets it to the middle. Gannon was there to try and knock the puck out of the air on the goalie, but the goalie makes a good save. So a good start here for your Capitals. 6:02 left in the first period. 1-0. Mac and Brady are out on D with Drew, Mace, and Blanker, and I think that's Killer. Mac misses the puck and it bounces over the stick. Blanker picks it up, just throws it right back in as he gets dumped hard. Right in the neutral zone, but he gets right back up and goes to work. He gets the puck into the zone, gives it on over to Tiller. Tiller tries to slide it in on net. Nobody there for the rebound. Now Blanker's battling along the half wall, centers it. Oh, and Drew just missed the one touch. And here comes Chicago. Good job by Max sealing his man off and working it D to Brady. Brady's going to send that cross ice over to Blanker. And Chicago picks it back up in the neutral zone. Good job by Mac. Pouring a little pick on his man. Oh, puck comes out high in the slot. Still loose. Chicago's got possession as they go back to the point. Brady's going to pick it up. Oh, Brady's going to send it out to his man, Drew, down the ice. Drew's only option is to throw it right back behind the net. Logan seals off the man and the puck. Chicago goes right back through the neutral zone as they start to come in. Puck comes out to the blue line. Logan's going to send it cross ice to Brady. Brady's going to slide it up through the middle. It's going to end up going to Larry. Larry seals his man on the wall. Still battling. Larry's got two guys that's battling along the wall. Puck comes out to the point to Jude. Jude with a low shot just goes right back in deep in the zone. As Larry's going to go right back to the forecheck. The puck comes off the wall. Hoffman seals his man off at the high side. Keeps the puck in. Now Lego's got it out to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots and gets deflected high up over the net. Now Chicago gets the puck, starting to move as they get it out through neutral and into the zone. Good job by Logan, seals his man off. Jude battles his man out in front of the net. Puck's still loose on the side of the net. And now Gunner does have it and seals it up. And there's going to be a little pushing and shoving as usual. But good pressure by your Capitals. We played them earlier in the season. I believe it was in Notre Dame. And it wasn't a very good outcome for us. The boys are playing much better today, again, than they have in the past. Good job there by Cully. Force the defenseman to make a quick shot. Ian picks it up. In nice little cross-ice pass. Oh, he got. Oh no! Gannett loses his footing as he's going in. Gannett managed to get back on his feet and keep the puck deep. Tyler's going to go on the forecheck now. James just get a bit of a stick on it. Brady's just going to grab it and throw it right back in, but it is offside by Cully. Oh, poor Gannett. Gannett had a run there, but Sniper got him from up in the rafters and shot his feet right out from under him. Happens to the best of us. 3:21 left in the first period. Chicago wins the draw as they go B2B. Come right back out. Here comes Patricia coming in. And yes, that is her name from what I hear. We got away with a trip there on her. And Brand's going to go battle her along the blue line. Puck in just to squirt out. As Drew's going to try to keep it in. Can't, and that's going to be offside. Yes, Jude informed me that her name is Patricia. And she is quite the player. She is very aggressive. She likes to hit. She's very smooth with the puck. So the boys are going to be keeping an eye out for her. Flanker on the draw now. Brings it back to Brady. Brady's going to chip it up and into the zone. And Chicago's got to go back deep behind their net. Go D to D. A good pressure there by Drew. Deflects it. Chicago's having a little trouble getting the pucks out as Max steps up on his man to try and keep it in. But it comes right back up to Patricia. She shoots high up over the net. But it wheels out. Oh, good pass there by Henry. He gets it out to Drew. Drew tries to center, but Blanker's pinched off by two men. Now the puck gets sent back behind the net as Larry's going to try and forecheck. Him and Blanker switch off on the forecheck duties. Those still playing pitch and catch in their zone. Now they start to move it out through the neutral zone, and they chip in and start to change. Mack's going to go in behind the net and pick it up, and he's going to bring it out with some speed. Nice little pass to Lego. Lego gets tripped up right at the neutral zone, and we're going to be going on another power play with 1:53 left in the first period. Hogan on the pressure there. Brady steps up. Brady can't keep the puck in. Now it's a one-on-one. Good back check by Brady. He takes his man. And Chicago missed the one-timer on Gunner. Hoffman's going to set up behind the net for the breakout. So right back. Now it comes over to Brady. Brady gets out through the neutral zone as he's going to get it in zone with a big shot on the goalie. Goalie makes the save. Rebound. Tyler with a shot off the rebound from Brady. Just couldn't bury it. Right in the breadbasket. Hoffman's out, got it in our zone. It's him and Brady are going to do a little drop pass. Brady's going to send it right back out to Hoffman. Nice little play. They go to Tyler at the point. Tyler loses it. Here comes a breakaway. Hoffman's trying to back check. Good save by Garner on the breakaway. He stretched out. Now we're in a little bit of trouble as Chicago's got possession. Nope. Brady's going to pick it up. Just wheel up on the wall to Logan. Logan's going to stretch it on out. Pass gets in behind Drew. Didn't quite get it, but we do get the puck deep back in their zone. 45 seconds left in this power play. And again, Chicago stretched it out. But no damage. And here we come right back the other way as Larry's got it. Larry's going to enter the zone. Puck's deep into their zone. Larry's still on it. Tyler's there to help. Tyler does come away with it as he's looking for someone to dish off to. He goes back down low to Lego. 10 seconds on the power play. Lakers got to go back deep in her. And that's the end of the first period. We have 7 seconds left in the power play. We'll be back in just a minute. Here we go at the start of the second period. We have 7 seconds left on the power play. Jude and Logan on the back end with Tyler, Gannett, and Cully. Puck comes back out to Jude. Jude's going to pick it up and go D to D to Logan. Logan's going to stretch cross ice on over to Gannett. Gannett's going to enter the zone and go deep as Cully's going to pick it up, centering pass out to Gannett. Gannett can't quite hang onto it as he gets bumped off the puck. Tyler sees his man up. Now Chicago brings it out as they stretch it out. And they come right back in the zone as Logan takes his man wide. Shot on Gunner. Good glove save. Puck is one back to the point. It's Chicago. Chicago's going to come back in. Right back in. And not sure. It looks like Ian and a Chicago player are both going to the box for something behind the play. Not exactly sure what for, but I'm sure it's roughing on both of them. So we're going to continue to be 5-on-5 here. 5-on-5. As Blanker, Tiller, and Larry come on, or Drew come on out, Brady's going to take this puck and go deep into the zone. And as Drew swings it right back around, nobody there. Chicago stretches it out. Max got a one-on-one back in our zone. He's got to seal his man off, and he does. Good job by Mac. As Mason Blanker came out with support, gets it all the way out to Drew. Drew does get inside the zone. Lose him. Blanker, the good shot. Rebound by Henri. Couldn't quite finish it. But that was good pressure by your Capitals. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is all about, but it was calling on a face-off violation. So they're going to redo this. As Hoffman's on the draw, he went just straight back to Brady. Brady with a good hard low shot that hits Lego in the foot in front of the net there. Chicago picks it up, moves it around the net. And that's something I like to see is our guys all getting back, find a play. Brady's with a hard chip out of the zone, but they're not going to call icing. Hoffman's on it. Comes out to Matt. Matt goes over to Brady. Brady chips on up to Larry. Larry scares his man down to the ice as Lego picks it up behind the net. And Lego's got to be careful with that stick. Don't want to get called for hooking. Very hard forecheck. Chicago just can't get the puck out. It's the same pressure. Good job by Brady. Let's stick through the neutral zone. Hoffman's going to pick it up and tried to send it back to Matt. But it missed and goes all the way down in the corner. Matt's got to try and seal his man off on the wall. Chicago tries to keep pumping out. Good job by Hoffman getting it on out to Larry. Larry gets it on over to Brady. Brady tries to go a little dipsy doodle around his man. Keeps it low behind the net. He still has the puck. Oh my God! Brady tries to throw a backhand up and out of the zone, and it hits the defenseman's foot and goes right between the goalie's legs. Hey, at this point, you'll take any goal that you can get. Your Capitals are up 2-0 in the second period. Chicago wins the draw as they chip it back into the zone. Jude's chasing after it. He's got some pressure as he tries to go up and around the net. Gets it to Logan. Logan goes up the wall. Chicago picks it up and goes right back down low. Logan battles his man. Jude's going to go pick it up on the half wall. Ooh, he gets hit hard along the wall. Tyler's there for support. Tyler seals off the extra minute. Gives it right back over. Loose in front. Still loose in front. Puck battle. People are diving, trying to keep it out. Oh, Patricia was there, but she couldn't handle the bouncing puck. And I'm not sure. Tyler was actually on his knees in the goal crease playing goalie behind the play. Puck was won by Chicago. Gunner's just going to catch that flipping puck and start it all over again. Blaker on the drop. Puck is stalled out. Ian picks it up. Tries to slide it forward. Can't quite get it. Rand's going to go and support. Good. Jack by Rand behind the net. As the puck's still stuck. Chicago picks it up and reverses it back behind the net again. Good job by Brand getting his stick on that. So they can't get that centering pass. Brand again seals his man on the wall. But picked up by Blanker. Chicago intercepts pass. Good job by Brand. Lost that pass in the middle. Now Blanker moves it on up to Drew. Drew got poke checked right at the blue line, and Chicago's just going to throw it right back down. And the Gunner's going to cover it up. 13-12 in the period. I don't think they started the clock at all. But I could be wrong. Going up to the point. Up high up over the net. Brady chips that puck up the wall. Chicago's got possession. Shot. Gunner. Good save. Picked out by Mack. Brady steals his man off on the wall as he's been put in a bit of a headlock there. And they come up and around. Shot missed wide by Chicago. Chicago still has possession along the half wall. Good job there by Larry. He got a little poke on it. Lego moves all the way on out. Lego throws it back in. As Larry's going to pick it up. Larry gets it out to the middle. Oh, Everett got his stick lifted. As he's in a good spot. Chicago comes right back in. And they go back in across. Brady kicks it on out to Logan. Logan's going to stretch cross ice. On over to Gannett. First for Cully. Cully gets it to Brady. Brady's still battling low. Now Cully picks it up. Shot high up over the net. Puck stuck deep in the zone. And they chip and they're going to work deep into our zone. Brady's been out there for quite a while. He kind of needs to get a line change here. He's been out there for over 2 minutes. Puck's loose in front. Cully picks it up forward to Tyler. Tyler starts to move in to the zone. Centering pass, goal! Good job, centering pass on over to Gannett. Are they saying no goal? That is not a kicking motion. I don't know why they're saying that's a kicking motion. His momentum was going forward, and it hits him in the body. So they're saying, even then, I don't know how that is when he's shooting the puck. You can be in the crease. So either call the guy made is not the right call. First he called kicking motion, which Gannett was just skating forward and it hit him and went in. Now they're saying he was in the crease, but again, he was continuing to go forward. Logan goes D to D to Jude. Jude centering pass on over to Blanker. And they're calling us that. I tell you, these refs are finicky. Saturday morning refs. We'll have to do this again. Blanker wins it back for Logan. Logan goes cross ice on over to Tiller. Taylor's going to get the puck in, and the puck's going to go up and out of play. 11:06 left in the second period. Your Capitals are up 2-0. Should be 3. Blanker on the draw. Wins it straight back to Jude. Jude shakes his man on the blue line, sends it back down around the net. Drew's going to pick it up. He's going to go back around the net again. As Henri's there to seal his man off. Blanker's there for support. Puck comes to the point. Jude, good job, Jude, keeping the puck in. Now the puck squirts out through the middle. And here they come right back in. Good shot by Patricia, but Gunner's there to make this save. Here we go on the draw. Hoffman sets up. Got Lego and Larry. Fran and Ian on the back end. And Fran picks up the puck, sends it up forward to Lego. Lego's in a one-on-one. He's stuck along the half wall. Puck goes around the net to Larry. Larry tried to center it, but the D picked it up. Oh, Lego's there for support behind the net. Puck squirts out to the half wall. And Hoffman's going to be there to pinch off the man. Nope, can't quite get him. Here comes Chicago right back through the neutral zone as they go deep. And shot miss high, wide. And I think we're going to be going to the box for tripping. Yep, we are. We're going to be going on our first penalty kill of the day with exactly 10 minutes left in second period. Coming out on the PK, you got Gannett, Matt, Fran, and Scully. Gannett on the draw. Chicago wins it back. As they set up along the half wall, they go back to the point. Shot low, good save by Gunner as he kicks it out to the side. Chicago picks it back up as they go back to the point. Shot good, stick by Cully. Brand's going to pick it up and flip it out. Cully's just going to stay tight on his man. And if we keep it in, we get a little bit into their zone. It's going to force them to go all the way back. That's going to kill a little time for us. Chicago starts to move out now as they get across the red line and into the zone. And cross-ice pass, nobody there. Chicago sets up on the half wall, back to the point, back to the half wall, back down low, center pass, nothing there, good, saved by Gunner, then another shot off the post. And Chicago picks up that puck. There you go, shot again, high on Gunner. Blanker picks it up, he gets it across the red line, he gets it deep, and he's just going to put it on net as everybody starts to change. Here comes Chicago right back in again. As they get deep around the net, good job by Brand. And seriously doesn't get that shot off. He's got his man sealed, but out in front. He covered up by by Gunner. Blanker intercepted net pass as well. 8:35 left in the period. 36 seconds left in the period. As Brady and Ian come out on the back end with Drew and Tyler. Tyler's going to take the draw. And Chicago wins it. They get back to the point. They walk in, shoot. Gunner with a good save. Kicked out in front. Brady's got no stick, but he pushes his man into the wall. Good job by Brady using his size. Ian's just going to rim it up high and around to the point. And it's going to, Brady's just going to try and kick it out. And they got the puck. It goes out high. Good block by Tyler. Puck still stuck on the half wall. We got 2 seconds left in the PK. Good job by Gunner redirecting the puck. It's trying to be passed out. Hoffman's now going to come in. And they're going to stretch it on out. Oh, they try to catch Hoffman through the neutral zone, but couldn't. He steps up into his man at center ice. Now Ian's got it. Drew's going to regroup here. He's going to just chip that puck in deep. And Chicago's going to come out through the neutral zone here. So they're going to work in deep into the zone. Shot. Good blocker save by Gunner. Another good save by Gunner. As they had bodies going. Centering pass. Nobody there. Larry's going to pick it up and take it in himself. He gets it in around the net. Lego's there. Lego's going to go back up to the point. Jude shoots right into the pads of the forechecker. Now he's got to go all the way back. Good job by Jude, though, to get back there and intercept that pass. This is going to come all the way down the ice. No icing as Lego's going to chase it. This puck's just going back and forth, people. Very little defense right now on both sides. That should be offside, but they're not going to call that. As the puck gets high, Lego intercepts that pass and went up to the point. Tries to get it out to Tiller through the neutral zone, but it's intercepted by Chicago. Chicago gets it going as they get through the neutral zone. They intercepted by Tiller. Now Blanker's got it. Blanker loses it, and Chicago's just going to chip it in deep as Logan's going to chase after it. Logan gets it behind his net. Tries to set it up to Cully. Cully gets bumped down. Both sides are really starting to get aggressive now on the forechecks and just throwing pucks. Chicago goes right back in. One-on-one on Jude. Shot this wide. Backhand. Gunner's just going to cover this up and slow things down. That was exciting, folks. There was no defense on either side as the puck was just going 200 feet both ways quickly, catching everybody off guard. Puck is one. And Mason Blanker picks it up. He's got Gannett 2-on-1. Gives it over to Gannett. Gannett tries to stuff it home. And no luck. And the net is off. Good little pressure. Keep working, Mike. Keep working, Mike. Here we go. Good to see pressure there by our boys. Mason stays out there with his line, but we have Ian and Brand come out on defense. One back to Brand. Brand's going to slide that puck right back down into the deep in the zone. And the puck slides right back up as Gannett's got his man pinned along the wall. Blanker's there to help him. Blanker just chips it down low as Drew now starts the forecheck down in the corner. And Chicago does come away with it as they get out through the neutral zone and deep. Brand's got it. Brand gets hit hard along the wall there. And that's going to be a penalty, but I think it's going to be on us for the retaliation hit. And it is. It's going to be on Ian. Oh, and the ref has a lot to say to him. That was one of those refs. Puck came back to the point as we're on a PK now. Chicago deep, good. Easy save for Connor as he saw that all the way. And then we're going to do a face-off again. You got Hoffman, Mac, Larry, and Rand. Rand slides the puck to the half wall. And he comes away with it as he rims it up and around the side of the net. Hoffman's there, or Larry's there at the top, trying to keep it in. Sorry, keep it out. Now we get the puck. Oh, not quite out. The puck went to the blue line and right back in. Max got to chase after it. Max slides it up and around the net. It goes back to the point. Chicago chips it right back in. Now they got a chance. They're down in the bottom circle, centering. Loose out in front. Good job by the boys keeping it out to the side. Little board battle along the bench wall here. Hoffman's there. And it comes away with it. They come and shoot blocked by Brand. They go D to D at the point. Another shot tipped by Brand, but it goes behind the net. Brand's trying to get it up and around. Buck is stuck on the half wall as they set up on the sidewall. Now they walk in, shoot. Gunner with a good save. We just got to get this puck high up and out. And now we get the puck out for a brief second, but we can't get a change. It's not deep enough. Chicago's going to go back to their blue line. They're going to go right back in. This puck's just got to be sent 200 now to start a change. Just can't baby chip it. That should be not quite offside. Still can't get a change. Chicago is starting their change. You can see it's wearing on us. Brand's got the puck. He's got to send it just a full 200. But Brand's going to skate around behind the net. And there we go. Now it's sent a full 200. That's the icing. 6 seconds left in this PK. 3:10 left in the period.
Love this game, man. Love this game, 9.
Shootout with Brady, Cully, and Tyler. Tyler's going to take this face off, and he wins it forward. Chips up and out. That's going to kill the penalty. Chicago goes right back in. They try to drop pass, but they're there to pick it off. Jude's on a battle along the sidewall. He picks up sidewall, but it's intercepted. They're looking for that centering pass, and they do get it, but it's picked up by Brady. Brady still, a lot of scrambling going on. Shot missed wide. Okay, back to the point. Shot wide. Now Tyler's got it. Tyler's trying to stretch it out. Gets it to Brady. Brady loses it.
Check.
And here comes the puck right back in the zone. Jude's got to chase down this puck. Puck his man. He picks it up. He's going to go for a skate around the net. He's going to go, tries to go cross ice, but hits his stick. Brady's just going to whip it up and around the sidewall. And there to pick it up. Now Chicago throws it deep behind the net. They go back up to the point with it. As he escapes and shot. Goal! The defense made a nice escape move at the top to shake off Pauly and sits right through the middle of the ice and a good low shot on Pauly. 2-1 with 1:56 left in the second period. Yeah. Puck goes deep in the zone. Chicago's going to bring it right back out. Good stick there by Ian. And they come right back in. Shoot. It's wide. Puck stuck behind our net as Logan picks it up and he wheels it up the wall to Drew. Drew gets pinched. And he slides the puck and goes up to the point. Shot misses way wide. Now Lego's going to pick up puck on sidewall and turns it over Okay, ooh, good. We're getting lucky. Chicago's putting a lot of pressure on us right now. We're getting a little sloppy with the puck, trying to be cute with it instead of doing what's been working, just making simple plays. Now the puck comes all the way out through the neutral zone. And Chicago is going to try and go right back in. And they do. Ian's going to pick it up, but again, loose the puck. And Chicago's bringing a lot of pressure. Now we get it going. Lanker on over to Lego. Lego trying to make stick toe drag. Can't quite get it. Drew tried the toe drag. Can't get it. And now the puck comes all the way up the neutral zone. Ian's got to pick it up. He's going to be forecheck. So he goes up the wall. And we get it into their zone. Chicago's going to revert back behind their net. Lanker is going to chase. Puck's out through the neutral zone. Here they come. Deep in the zone, looking for some pass. Gunner just swallows up. Hoffman on the draw. Puck's kicked back behind the net. Ian's going to chase after. Puck from Agent will come out to Henry. Now Ian tips it up forward to Hoffman. It's picked up by Larry. Larry centers it to Hoffman. Hoffman back in goal. There's a good response from the boys. Ian kind of just chips it up. And Larry picks it up. Larry works it in deep and gives a nice little pass across the middle to Hoffman. And Hoffman gives a little shake and bake over to his backhand on the goalie and puts it in. 3-1 with 2.5 seconds left in the second period. That's the kind of response you're looking for from these boys. And that's the end of the second period, folks. I believe we will have an ice cut. We'll just hold tight for a second and see. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. And it looks like we won't. We'll be back in just a minute. Here we go, start third period. Hoffman on the draw. Chicago wins it straight back. They come right back through the neutral zone. Patricia takes it in deep. Go drag around. Lego shot. Missed high up over the net. Chicago tries to go up on the wall. Jude intercepts it. Jude tries to stretch it out. Manages to get it to Lego. Lego, he tries to drop it. It was too far behind Lego. Hoffman picks it up. Shoots. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Oh, but Lego's there for the rebound and gets it. That's all right. What a response there in the beginning of the third period. Hoffman with a bullet. And I'm hearing reports that it actually hit back bar and came out. But Lego was right there to pick it up. Either way, it's a goal. Good little breakout. Your boys are on fire right now. Oh, good hit by Ian as they try to bring that puck into the zone. Puck slides up out of the neutral zone. As Chicago's D to D to try and regroup. This should be icing, and they're going to wave it off. As they said, we touched it, but Brand picks it up. He's sealed off on the sidewall. He has the puck stuck in his feet and manages to get it on up to Gannett. Gannett got pinched off the wall. And they're just going to throw that puck deep behind the net. And they center and pass. Good stick there by Tyler. They disrupt that pass as the puck comes all the way up. And Chicago stuck deep in their zone. Good floor check by Tully. And here we go, right back in. Why would you call offside when we pick up the puck? Flanker on the draw with Drew and Andre. Puck gets thrown in deep, hits Brady in the foot, and comes right back up. Chicago's just going to throw it deep and try to chase after it. They do get to the puck first. It kicks out to the center, but good little stick by Drew. Drew gets it out to the middle. Picked up by Brady. Brady's got a lot of speed going into the zone. Shot. Snaps the stick right out of the kid's hand and goes behind the net. Now the puck's loose along the side. Picked up by, Blanker tried to one-touch that. Didn't quite get it. Good stick by Brady there at the blue line. As Andre picks it up, works it back to Mack at the blue line. Mack goes cross-ice to Brady, but it gets deflected. Now they flip the puck high up out of the zone. Mack's going to go indirect off the wall, and it's going to go right back into the offensive zone. And not sure where the offside was, but it's offside. 14:48 left in the third. Puck's won by Chicago at the neutral zone as they come down the sidewall. They go indirect in behind the net. Jude's going to pick it up. Jude's going to take it for a skate, reverses it back to Logan. Good play. Logan goes up, chips up to Lego. Lego gets it on out to Hoffman. Now the puck comes right back into our zone as we lose it at the red line. As he goes around the net, it goes high to the point, but that's out. And they're saying no. Imagine how that works. Now the puck's stuck down into the half wall. Somebody's got to get on him. And no forecheck on the little guy. I'm very surprised. Good stick by Jude as he sends that puck to the corner. Now the puck's stuck. Centering pass, no luck. Now still stuck behind the net as he toe drags around. Everybody shot, hits a body out in front, goes back. This line's got to do a little better getting bodies on each other. Now Lego gets it on up to Larry. Larry's got a one-on-one as he drives inside. Can't quite get it to the net. And here comes Chicago up the wall. And they're bringing it out through the neutral. They get inside. Tries to toe drag around Jude, but Jude got a body on him. Yeah. Jude steals his man on the wall. And Tyler's there for support. Ian picks it up, gets it to Tyler. Tyler goes off the wall. Tries to get it to Coley. Coley kicked it back, thinking somebody was there, but nobody was there. Now the puck comes right back in. Jude's got to get a line change now. He's been out there forever. The puck comes right back out. There's a few tired bodies. Good save by Gunner. Now Tyler's just going to skate it himself. He's got a 3-on-2 as he works into the neutral zone. Jude finally managed to get a change. And here comes Chicago. 3-on-2 the other way. Right back in his own drop pass. He was not expecting that. Now Gannett picks it up. Gannett's going to skate it into the neutral zone, and he starts to get it in deep. Good job working around his man. Brand's in deep for some reason, and now he's got no stick. And here we go, right back the other way. Just like last period, this puck's just going to keep going 200 end to end with not much defense on either side. Now Brain's got it. Brain sends it up the ice and into their zone. As Gunner or Gannett's going to go for a change. The forward's starting to change now. Here comes Chicago right back in. So he goes one on Mac. He loses his footing. That sniper's been great today up in the rafters, shooting people down. He's going to pick it up along the half wall and pick it up and out. Good stick by Tiller. Tiller got it out to the neutral zone. Now Blanker's going to chase after it. They seal off the wall. Chicago gets the puck out. Oh, there's a puck battle. Gets it back to the blue line as he regroups, but Matt gets intercepted. 2-0, going back the other way. Oh my God. Chicago player missed the shot. Just fanned on it completely. Now Drew's centering pass to Blanker. Good pass. But Chicago closed that off in a hurry. And this is going to be a penalty on us. I think Drew's going to be going to the box. As now they're going to set up. They're going to bring out the sixth man. Here they come. Right back in. Brady's got to get there and touch it. And he does. And let's see who's going to be going to the box here. No, it's actually Blanker. Blanker's going to be going to the box. They're calling him for a slash. 11:10 left in the third period. We're going to have Jude, Larry, Logan, and Hoffman out to kill. Start to kill here. Hoffman wins it back to Jude. Jude's going to slap it high up and out of the zone. This is not icing as it works all the way out. Larry's just going to shadow his man into the zone, and here comes Chicago right back out. They go cross ice. They get it into the zone. Logan tries steals man off goal. Oh, he got it up and around Logan, and just one time to right up over Gunner's shoulder. Tough break there. 4-2 is the score with 10:49 left in the 10:49 left in the period. Tyler on the draw. Chicago picks up. They're going to go back into the zone and work it. Here they come right back in. Good job by Ian. Steal that off. Tyler's going to skate up and chip it in the zone. Colley's going to forecheck. And then the defenseman shakes off Colley. And Tyler's there for support. Colley's going to go right back after him. They come. Good hit by Tyler. We're going to send the puck right back in. Colley's going to be there on the forecheck. He disrupts it. Now Gannett's there. Colley picks it up, tries to center it, loses it. Now it's picked up by Brand. Brand shoots. Oh, Gannett couldn't get his stick on the tip as the goalie just swallows it up. Puck stalled at their feet. Oh, Hoffman with a good hard shot off the face-off. Goalie kicks it out to the side, and I don't know what this is about. Oh, the net's off.
Not only off the face, off the face.
Yeah. Yep. Chad makes a good point. Not only did he get the shot off on the face-off, he got the goalie in the face. So he's two-faced on that one. Puck's one back to the point. Mac keeps it in. Mac sends it down the wall. Can't get around the stick of their defender. Brady's going to go back and pick it up. Brady's going to take it first skate around the net and go hard off the wall and get it out. And he gets it to Larry. Larry has it stuck in his feet, but that's offside by Lego. Boys are playing really good hockey this weekend. It's really nice to see that things are starting to come together for them. Actually, the past 2 weeks or so, boys are playing really good hockey. So things are really starting to gel. Hoffman's stuck on a 1-on-4 at center ice, but picked up by Brady, and Brady shoots it right into the bench. And puck's won by Chicago at center ice as they're going to get to the blue red line and get it right back in. Brady tries to send it up the wall to his man. Can't quite get it. Max going to chase after it on the half wall. Gets it to Drew. Puck is stalled on the side wall. Brady with a good solid hit behind the net and wins the puck battle. Well, the puck goes back behind the net again. Max going to pick it up. And Max going to go little baby chip up and off the glass and gets it on out to Henri. Henri's going to go cross ice to Drew. And Drew gets the puck into the zone. And Henri was going to go for the hit. He might get there. Chicago's going to go D to D behind their net. They're looking for that big stretch pass. And the puck does come out, and here they come. They get inside the blue line. Shot, crossbar, and over like meshing. Got a little lucky on that one. 8:20 left in the third period. Scores 4-2 for your Capitals. All right. Tyler on the draw. And they're Chicago's getting warned about being too tight on the draw. And one straight. Oh, went out to Gannett. Gannett lost the puck in some snow by the bench, but Tyler manages to get it into the zone. And the puck comes up, and they're going to go cross ice and out. Here we come, a 2-on-2 the other way. And shot missed in Jude's feet. Jude trips it out, can't quite get it out. Hits Jude in the leg again. Bouncing puck. Jude's going to pick it up, and he's going to send it up the wall to Gannett. Gannett is sealed off, and Jude misses his check. Now Gannett's going to pick it up, and he's going to go. He's got 3 guys with him. When we do get it, good job by Tyler on that blue line to keep the puck in. As we start a full change, Logan touches up that puck, goes in our zone. Brand's going to have to go back after it as he sets up behind the net. Good little stretch pass out to Lego. Lego tries to center it, but it's intercepted and it's offside. So it is good to see the boys are playing heads-up hockey, and they're looking to hit the headman. Puck is stalled out. Hoffman on the draw, goes back to Ian. Ian's going to get it out of the blue line. Gets it on over to Lego. Puck comes right back through the middle now. It's a little one-on-one with Brand. Good save by Gunner. Good job by Ian to seal off the man that was driving the net, though. And Chicago comes right back in their zone. And it's dished off to Patricia as she gets across the blue line. She goes deep. Brand's trying to seal her off by net. She comes out with the puck. Centering pass. Shot. Oh, just goes up over the net. It went off of Brand's stick. Here we go. Hoffman's going to send it up and around. Somebody's got to get there. Need faster feet. Brand's going to chip and hit somebody in the back of the foot. Good job by Ian with a baseball swing to get the puck out. Now it's picked up by Hoffman. Puck's deep. He loses it, but Lego's there to pick it up. And Lego gets sealed on the wall. And Chicago brings it right back out through the middle. And they're going to chip and chase. Rand's going to pick it up. It's going to slide up on the wall. It's coming out to Lego. Lego's got to get going. Gets it out on over Larry. Larry's just going to slide the puck in so we can get our change going. Here comes Chicago with a lot of speed. Right out through the neutral zone. He just skates by everybody. Good stick by Brady, though. Brady seals him on the wall. Drew's got the puck. At the puck. Right back out the neutral zone. Oh, Brady lost it on the wall. Now it's a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Good chase by Brady, though, to get back and disrupt that shot as it goes high up out of the glass and out. 5:28 left in the third period. Scores 4-2 for your Capitals. Blanker, Drew, and Andre are out there with Mac and Brady. Drew trying to force the defenseman. Do something with the puck. Mac picks it up. Mac's got some speed. Mac gets it up to the middle. Gets it to Drew. Drew's trying to set it up. Nobody's there. Now it comes out to Brady Lapointe. Brady with a shot off the netting and out.
That's a tight net.
One by us on the face-off, and Tiller with a shot. That's good save by the goalie, and they start to move it right back out. Good job by Max sealing off his feet, making sure he can't get toe dragged. But Chicago picks it up behind the net anyways. And Brady seals off his man as Blanker's there for support. And now Brady's got it. Brady starts to get those big legs going as he chips around his man. He's just going to chase after it. One by Henry. He gets sealed on the half wall, gets it back down to Brady. Brady centers it. Drew's got a stick in the air as he couldn't get it. Now Drew tries to battle. Drew won't get it. Blanker keeps the puck in. Drew's having a hard time with his man. Now Logan picks it up in the middle. He's just going to send it in so we can finish up the change. Blanker is deep now. And Chicago right out as Logan picks it up. Logan tries to go cross ice to Jude, but it's too far behind him. But Chicago chips it in, and they're going to start their change. Logan tries to send it up to Collie. Collie tried to one-touch it out. Please like get it, and it's offside. 3:50 left in the period. 4-2 is the score for your Cap. Tyler on the draw. Logan picks it up, goes over to Jude. Jude's going to lose it, but Logan's there to pick it up. Collie's got to get there and pick up the puck. And Tyler's there for support. Chicago comes away with it, and there's a shot. Gunner with a blocker save. Logan's just going to try and set up on the glass. Logan tried to set up on the glass, but he got caught. Now Jude's got to pick a certain pass. Good thing we had bodies there. Now Jude kicks it on over to Tyler. Tyler does get the puck out, but that's offside. 3:14 left in the game. Puck is going out to Ian. Ian's looking for that middle pass, but he's going to get to the line and just chip it in. This should be icing. Nope, they're not going to call it. Ian, puck comes to the point again. Ian just keeps it in. This one comes all the way out. This puck is bouncing a lot. But we just chipped the puck right back in as Lego's going to go pick it up. Lego gets it on over to Larry. Larry tried to center it, but hits a foot. Hoffman's there to seal it on the half wall. Oh, luck. They get in behind us, and this is icing. Blanker on the draw with Andre and Drew. And it's one back to Brand. Brand just slides it right back into Andre. Andre slides it back to Brand. Brand's got it stuck in his feet, but he manages to keep it in. Blanker slides it down the half. Oh, nice little give and go to Blanker. Blanker, oh! Blanker tried to go up and over that backhand, but the goalie makes a great glove save. That was a beautiful little give and go from down on the half wall. That's the kind of stuff that we like to see here from the boys. 2:21 left in the third period. And the net came off. Puck's one back to Ian at the point. Ian with a low shot. Got deflected, but Taylor just sends it right back down low in the corner. Chicago picks it up. And they're going to start to move it out as they get it to the neutral zone. As they do a little give and go of their own as they get across the blue line. Gunner with a good save. Kicks it to the side. Blanken's going to pick him up. He's going to get it on out to Henry. Henry gets it. Oh, nice little play by Henry. The little dipsy deal. Gets it to Drew. Drew scores the empty netter. Great job. Nice little deception there by Henry in the middle of the ice as he looked like he was going to try and drive, but he just pulled it back and gives it to Drew. Cross ice, all alone, he scores. Derek's a little excited there in the penalty box. Let's say son scores. Puck's going back to Chicago. Chicago's going to chip forward, and Mac's going to have to chase down his equal-sized nemesis. He's there to support. Mac's got the puck now. And good job by Mac just chipping it up and out of the zone. Chicago's going right back in. Mac's going to pick it up. He's going to go behind his net, kill some time. He escapes out. Oh, Coley gets tripped up, but no call. Doesn't matter. Tyler's there to pick it up. Tyler gets it, gets across the blue line. 1:15 left in the period. And here comes the Capitals. Oh, no, intercepted. Brady lost his stick again. Shot good. Saved by Gunner. 1:05 left in the third period. Scores 5-2 for your Capitals. Hoffman, Larry, and Lego are out there on offense with Logan and Jude. They're probably going to finish this off. And looks like Chicago's going for a late change. That's really late. One out to Chicago. They pick it up. Jude's trying to hound his man. They get it to the half wall. Jude tries to stick lift him, but turned over. Now, there we go. Now we got it. Larry's got it. He moves out. Nice little chip to himself on the sidewall. Once he gets it deep in his zone, Lego picks it up. Goes out to Jude. Jude with the shot. Goes behind the net. Hoffman gives it on over to Larry. Larry back to Jude. Jude shoots. Oh, good save by the goalie. Jude's still down low. He works it deep. Lego's got it now. Jude's going to try and keep it in. No, he can't. It's 22 seconds left in the period. And here comes a little 2-on-1. Cross ice shot. Goal. Handling the game. And one back to Brand. He's going to chip up. 10 seconds left in the period. Chicago's going to try and come right back in off Gunner's head and behind the net. Let's not make this interesting with 4 seconds left in the game. Puck goes along the sidewalk. And that's it, folks. 5-3 is the final for your Capitals over the Chicago Fury. Our next game is 2 o'clock. 1:40, I'm sorry. We will back you.